Castle Front Gaming.
Days Gone.
These tats are dead symbols of a dead man! Dead symbols of the lost!
Get off me! Sons of bitches! Biker man!
You must be brought low, Biker Man. For you are lost, and we are found. We will show you.
You are not one of the found! You are the lost!
The pad.
You are lost!
Get low!
Alright, let's go rescue our friend Boozer. He seems to be having some road trouble. Okay, we could shoulder swap, which is great. When we're hiding behind cover, you press the R2 button, and then X, and that will make you look over your other side. Okay, you know what? They're a little bit too far away, so I think I'm gonna switch it up to my pistolet. Bam! Headshot. Biatch! Okay. Don't worry. Aim and accuracy improves as we level up. Okay, headshot. Sweet. Let's go help out our brother.
Boozer.
Bitches, I'm gonna kill them all.
Every fucking one of them! Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Let me help you up.
I got this.
No, you don't. Get up. Fucking rippers. Gotta go.
It's like they were waiting for me or something. Fuck.
I didn't see them, and then they were on me. Okay. Ron, don't look at it. Goddamn, I'm serious. Don't look at it. God! Don't look at it. Get on the bike. Oh, shit. Go, go. Fucking rippers! Shit. Thought we'd never make it. Hey, why don't you wait out here? Let me make sure it's all clear.
Screw that. There's a bunk calling my name.
All right, pretty much like we left it.
Why? Not like there's much to steal. Just gonna reintroduce myself. Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna go out, find some shit for your arm. You get my bike. You gonna be okay?
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
I'll head over to that Nero checkpoint. They gotta have sterile bandages and painkillers.
Don't leave my bike there.
No. I'm gonna be going out on foot while it's still light out.
Hey, I've got some ammo if you need it. In the footlocker by the door.
Thanks.
Hey, don't take my shotgun.
Boozer. All right. Here you go.
Thanks, brother. Just feel kind of naked without it.
Alright, now it's time to find our bike. Here in this chest is, you could come here once in a while, like, Boozer radios you and says, hey, come to get your stuff. Like, I found some extra stuff for you. So you're able to get a few supplies. We have gun lockers that are found throughout the map, which kind of link you back to your weapons. That's how it works. When you buy a weapon, it gets stored in your gun locker and you'll be able to access it at all times. We just picked up the crossbow, doing it Daryl styles.
Damn it, Boozer. Your arm's not gonna be fine. Son of a bitch. I gotta find something for his arm.
So this is our mountain base, and it has this automatic fences you can see, which is awesome. I think it's nice that they were able to hook up the power to be able to do that. Crafting bolts. Yeah, so we find, I think it's one scrap.
I'm taking Boozer's bike. I gotta get to mine before it gets dark.
And one
What the hell?
sapling.
Boozer, are you awake?
Yeah, Deke. What's up?
I just saw someone sneaking around the safe house.
What the hell? What's he doing?
No idea. I'm gonna follow him, see if there's some more where he came from. Deacon out.
So basically, when we're just supposed to find our bike, to put back the fuel pump, and get our bike back, and then maybe get some medical supplies for Boozer, but on the way, we're seeing this guy kind of scouring around where our base is. And I guess in this state of world, people aren't so trusting to each other. They're like, okay, what's that guy doing here? Let's take him down to Chinatown. At least figure out what he's all about. This is a crafting system. You can see you can make Molotov cocktails, and then also the crafting bolts right now. I'm a huge fan of the crossbow. It's great for being silenced, but not the longest range. Alright, we're going closer to our camp now. Okay, we see stealth marking. So we could use our binoculars by pressing the up button, and we could zoom in on them and mark them. So if they go behind trees.
So what'd you find? It's just like I said. Those drifters we saw riding on the same bike, they're holed up just up the road.
Yeah? No shit.
Hell of a setup. Some kind of lookout tower, got a fence and everything. Ours for the ticket.
Sounds pretty sweet.
I say when we get started, we go in, kill the sons of bitches, and then make ourselves at home. You know they're gonna have guns. Looked like one of them was pretty gimped up. We can take him.
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
That's something that Deacon and I both agree on. That we could F them. So anyways, I like to use the binoculars also, especially for hordes, because you could highlight a bunch of them. They go behind cover, or you go somewhere else, like not too far away, and then you know if you're like activating noise or something when they're going to be turning around the corner, and so it could help you plan, let's say, your traps that may come into play later. Okay, let's get these sons of a bitches. I'm gonna try to sneak up on them. Oh, but this guy's about to see me. Bam! Okay, so as far as stealth goes, I could definitely be a lot stealthier. But, I don't know. I think I said something like there's 6 of them. Pretty sure I'll be okay. Even though this guy, I need to not get shot right now. If you press the left button on the directional pad, that heals you up. But also, if you look at your crafting menu, they have like med kits that fill like most of your health. There's bandages that fill about half of your health. And it goes from there. So 3 down, 3 to go. As you can see here, you can't really zoom in. So that's why for your kind of that inventory, weapon inventory slot, it's between crossbows and sniper rifles. And so if you're trying to go into a camp stealth-like, the crossbow really keeps things silent and good. There we go. And you could get like real good damage upgrades early for the crossbow. So I definitely start with the crossbow early on. But then down the line, you could do a lot with the sniper rifle. Like really hit bad guys from far away before they even see you. Even if they're like, you're in alert mode, they're like looking around for you and you're like, bam. So great thing around these bandit camps is that you can pick up crafting supplies. I try to stay away from melee weapons, especially once you start crafting your own. You don't want to switch it up with others. Boom! Oh, okay, so it was more of a head snap, a crunch. And this will be our last one. Oh, it just hit me. So we got our trusty axe now. We have it. That's an upgrade from the leg of the chair.
Sons of bitches. Stay the hell off O'Leary Mountain.
You'll see the axes. That was 3 hits.
Camp.
So it's like 5% per hit.
Looking to move in our safe house.
Like we were saying before, it's time to start thinking about heading north.
Let's get your arm fixed up and then worry about hitting the road. I'm gonna be heading to my bike. Deacon out.
So we've been ambushed twice now. Well, one wasn't really an ambush. It was the first one was they just out of nowhere, bam, out of nowhere they got Boozer, and they burned his arm. And then we see that there's somebody that's scoping out our camp. So there's definitely some unknown entity that's out to get us, besides just the zombies. At nighttime and in the rain, there's a lot more aggressive zombies out there, and there's more of them. So they're stronger and there's more. Alright, getting closer to our bike.
I gotta get close. Come on, baby. Where the fuck are you? This is it. This is where we left it.
So ambulances carry usually medical supplies, and tow trucks carry not something inside, but usually around tow trucks you'll be able to find gas, which you'll see real soon will become a lot more important. We haven't really been dealing with gas for our motorcycle yet. And this is how it looks like when our inventory is full. It just gets red. And we can't pick anything else up.
My bike's gone.
My bike!
Fuck! Damn it, Copeland! Hey! You're from Copeland's camp? Where the hell is my bike?
Bitch stole my
Hey,
bike.
stop!
I'm gonna get it back.
God damn it!
I didn't take your bike, man. I swear.
I'm not gonna kill you! Stop burning!
Oh, I can't mark him for some reason. I don't know why.
Hey!
Well, I'll just let him go.
My bike!
We'll look what's inside here.
Oh, god damn it, alright.
Got some ammo.
Boozer, you there?
Yeah, D. Get your bike?
Nope. Copeland's men got to it before I did. I'm heading to his camp. Deacon out.
Okay, this guy's chasing me here. I'm gonna have to deal with him, because he's catching up. Okay, so this is what happens when we lose all the durability for our melee weapon. It breaks, and then we're stuck with a really weak knife. So, you'll see that's gonna take, instead of like 3 hits, it's gonna take quite a few stabs. Take him down to Chinatown. Here is Copeland's camp. I wonder if he has my bike.
St. John, is that you? Some son of a bitch stole my bike!
Know nothing about that. You gotta go talk to man.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
So in this game we will find a bunch of settlements, not too many, and they have various things like mechanic shops, kitchens, and a place to hand in bounty.
Hey, Manny.
Hey, I haven't seen you around lately. You've been too busy to notice. Nose down. You work hard, they feed you.
Yeah, camper's life.
Yeah, camper's life. I read a book once. Zen and the Art of Bike Repair. You ever read it?
No, I didn't have a lot of time for books back in the day.
Yeah. I ran a shop, Farewell. Made all the grease monkeys read it. Being a mechanic requires great peace of mind, it said. Try working on an empty stomach. That'll focus your mind.
Manny, I'm looking for a bike.
Yeah? Oh. You don't want that one.
Why not?
It just came off the truck. I mean, some dumb son of a bitch left it out in the shit. Rusted up good. It rode hard, too. The fool that rode it didn't know shit about bikes.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Shot the hell this one. I mean, he just partied it out. I mean, it didn't even have a fuel pump. We could have used that.
Man, fuel pump like this one?
Oh man, he got you.
Okay.
Like this one, Manny.
Oh, okay. See, now when I said fool, what I meant was the fools that brought that bike in. See, they didn't tie that shit down properly, so they left it like rattling around back there.
Deke,
And
let's talk. Looks like you had some trouble. Got hit hard last night. Rippers again. Twice now they've been up here. Some say looking for you and Boozer. Out in the shit, folks say a lot of things.
So this is sort of a cutscene, so I'm going to zip it for right now.
Folks around here take care of their own. Go enough days without food. Well, you see how it is.
The lake not holding out?
You get a fair amount of trout. Lake's fed by snowmelt. No one left to stock it with fish. It's gonna run out sooner or later.
Like everything else.
we're going up to his tree fort base. What do you guys think about the survivability of this camp in a realistic zombie situation?
Used to go hunting out here with the old man. We built deer blinds out here, put down salt licks below us, pick them off clean. Some winters had so much venison we couldn't eat it all.
I didn't think that was legal. Deer baiting back in the day.
My old man had only one law, the United States Constitution. He can only see us now. America, land of the free.
We are that.
Why are we even going all the way up here? Can't we just, shoot the stuff, like talk about things down there around a table, have a drink?
Saw Leon the other day.
Yeah?
He was bringing me something.
Is that right?
Folks here in a lot of pain, Deke.
Oh, Leon. Doug said that he took off. No one's seen him.
Tell you what. You find his stash. You bring it to me. To me, Deke. You do that, well, we'll see what we can do for you.
The bike that your men stole, that your men parted out.
Salvage, Deke. Salvage.
All right. I'll try to keep that in mind.
By the way, nice hat.
What?
No, this one.
Don't you ever
Now,
touch
hold on. Leon wore a hat like this, didn't he?
Cool. I swear to God.
Don't. You want to do business in my camp? You start doing some runs for me.
Ah, shit. Okay. I'm here anyway. What do you got?
Now that's more like it. A group of drifters has been harassing my supply runs. They've moved into the radio tower west of O'Leary Mountain. Isn't that your backyard?
No, it's not, but I'll take care of them.
I thought you might.
Okay, so long story short, this Copeland's camp, they stole my bike. They know it's mine. Like, I told them that now. And they're really not doing anything about it, except for telling me that if I don't get them a package that Leon was, like, stealing for them anyways, then he's just not gonna really welcome me back in the camp. And they're basically, if I want to get, they're giving me some sort of starter bike that's supposed to be a lot worse quality. This is the bounty station. All the ears of the different types of zombies we collect,
Nice.
That's it.
we trade in for camp credit.
Deke, hold up. I just want to say how sorry I am. I didn't know, I swear.
Do you have any idea how much time I put into that bike? It was a drifter bike, Manny.
I know. I'll make it up to you, I swear. I put together a new one.
You call this piece of shit a bike?
I know, it's not... Look, I'll keep an eye out for more parts. I'll hook you up, I swear.
Okay, and what about my custom gas tank, Manny? You know, the one that I got from my dead wife. You gonna keep an eye out for that one, too?
Jesus, Deke, I'm sorry.
Just get the fuck out of my way.
Okay, guys, I now have a lower voice suddenly. So yeah, we just totally got our bike jacked from us. So we're gonna have to
Alright.
both fix up our bike or get a new bike going and get medical supplies for Boozer.
Yeah.
So I think up next, let's go to Boozer, where we could get medical things for Boozer, fix up our bike, do whatever for Copeland so we can keep on trading for the camp, and head out north. Normally at the mechanic shop, we can upgrade our bike, but we have way too few credits for such things right now. Okay, so this is talking about drifting. It helps us control our bike a lot easier by pushing the circle button.
You there? Yeah, Deke.
How you doing?
How's the arm?
Like I said, I'll be fine. I'm still gonna head to that Nero checkpoint, find some sterile bandages, ointment, something. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm gonna go out, make sure the mountain's clear. Boozer, no, those are third-degree burns. You stay there, you rest, okay? I'll be there as soon as I can. I guess. I guess, I I could use something for the pain.
Yeah, I guess I'll see what I can find, I guess.
Yeah, the reason I stopped was just because I wanted the conversation to finish because I saw that we were getting close to our endpoint, like our objective here. I was talking about saving around the bike, which is very important. That's why we want to bring our bike everywhere. My first time I was playing through this a little bit, just by myself, I was just like, yeah, I'm going to play the Skyrim styles, and just like venture off on foot.
This is it, the Nero checkpoint. I gotta find some shit for Boozer's arm.
The zombies in the forest at night, like, they can overwhelm you, especially when your character is in his more vanilla state. And so you really learn to bring your bike with you. But these characters are so stressed out, and I realize that we play these characters, like, we get enjoyment from seeing other people's stress or overcoming stress. I'm just worried that if we keep on playing games with characters going through stress, if God will make it such that we will have to undergo stress. So, I don't know, something to think about. Trip out over. Another way to think about it, actually, is that maybe this is the conduit in which all the stress pours into, so it actually isn't going to have to be in your life. So I'm not sure which one, which direction holds a greater weight.
Bingo, here it is.
So in these camps, there's like usually like boosts and upgrades inside these things, and this is where we're going to get the sterile bandages. There's a few different objectives when we get to these zones. Like we have to give fuel inside these generators, so we always have to find a fuel tank around. This guy's just not going down so easy. Yeah, so there's fuel that we have to put inside the generators. There's usually the like intel, which is just some sort of collectible around here. And then there's oh no, yeah. So we have to put the fuel in the generator. Sometimes there's like a transformer that's blown, so we have to like try to find an extra fuse.
That's it. Come on, you son of a bitch, you better start. Yes. Damn it, that's gonna bring them all down on me.
So I decided actually just to leave that up for you guys, just for the first time. We'll be cutting them for the next round, but also one of the things we have to do is cut the speakers, because as you see they're doing announcements, and it gathers anybody within a far distance.
Shut the hell up!
Forms into like a mini horde in a way, where they just kind of gather all around, and it becomes a lot more dangerous to deal with when you have like a whole bunch of them together. Okay, so I think we took out all the speakers, and so let's go inside when it's clear to do so. And oh, there's a guy.
Sterile bandages.
So we'll close the door, and luckily they can't get inside when we close the door. So it's kind of like a little safe zone. But when we come out, there could be like a bunch of people there. Or freakers. So bottles, those are good for things like the Molotov cocktails. And you'll see that sometimes we can pick up one type of med kit, but not another. Like sometimes bandages will be filled,
yes,
but not
sterile bandages.
another
This
type.
is what the doctor ordered. Now I just gotta get this back to Boozer. Oh, hello. What's this?
Boozeman!
Nero tank.
Okay, for the very beginning, I think our health,
Of some kind.
because I see that like one hit takes off so much.
Why the hell not?
Yeah, we're gonna health it up.
You should have bugged out with your friends. Welcome to my world, you stupid son of
St. John, this is Cope. When you get to the tower, our radio uplink has been shut down. I'll pay you to restore it.
So these men, you know them? Because shutting down Radio Free Oregon seems kind of personal.
Goddamn right it's personal. They used to be a part of my camp. Seems they didn't like the rules against stealing, raping, and murder.
Maybe they're like me, just tired of listening to your paranoid truther bullshit. St. John out.
One more thing. When they left, it appears they may have stolen some automatic rifles and a few shotguns. Watch yourself.
Jesus, cool. Thanks for the heads up.
I do what I can. Go about it.
Okay, so now we're gonna return to the Boozeman with his medicine. Next time on Days Gone, Boozeman's pissed at Deacon for lighting him on fire. So then Deacon decides to light himself on fire. Bonus time, bonus time. This is where I get killed. Bow. Days Gone. Thanks for watching. Hi, I'm Deacon St. John. I think you guys should subscribe to his channel. He's a lot of fun and I like the way that he plays me.